back on mission. Back to the next part. Like I said, I want to take this bumper off. So today, that's what we working on. And I'm gonna see how far I get. I should have the whole thing off by today, though. And then we'll see where we go from there. What else needs to be done? But I'm gonna take this whole thing off. We're gonna get it started. Let's see. All right. And within an hour or so, bumper is off. So we got it off. It's really not that bad. It's just tedious. But all you do is take, there's one screw here, screw here, screw here, screw here, and there's one under here. And that takes care of this side. Same thing on the other side. And then at the top, you have all these, see these little things here? All those, the screw goes into those. And there's these little pieces. They look like, I'll show you. They look like this. Sorry I didn't show y'all while I was doing it, but it's kind of hard to record and focus at the same time. So, but yeah, these little pieces go here. So this one's this side. Yeah, so something like that. Like I said, you take those little screws out. Take those out, and then you can pop this off. And this is what's holding everything up here together. So, yeah, once you do that, you're good. It's very dirty under here. I expected it to be, though. But while I have it off, I can button some things up. Zip tie a few little loose ends. These right here, this is a connector to the fog lights. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the headlights too. But yeah, that thing, man, that thing is a bitch to disconnect. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But typical. It's always those little connectors that you'll be sitting there fighting with for an hour. Like, that's what I'm not excited about with this project, because these newer cars, everything's electrical. So it's like, there's always some little connection you gotta disconnect. But it's all good. We still got it done. So now when we pull this motor out, you don't have to worry about it falling. I think the next order of business is going to be taking apart this radiator housing here, because I think I'm going to have to take this out to give me more space. I have to do a little research. I think this whole thing comes off here, maybe. But the more space you have that you can just move forward and go out, the better. Of course, the hood's going to be taken off. I would have done it myself, but from what I've heard, it's not really a one-man job, which makes sense. This is a pretty heavy hood. I wouldn't really want to try to lift this by myself. So I think we're just going to leave it alone until it's time to actually take it off. And then that way I can take it off soft or safely and go from there. But like I said, we making progress. You know, thank you for everyone that's been tapping in so far. Ooh, look at what I found, y'all. What's this? Oh, focus. Oh, dude. 9/16. Right there on there. I'm pretty sure there's some more in here somewhere. But yeah, look at my hands. If your hands don't look like that, you ain't doing it right. But not too hot out here, so that's good. Nice little breeze today. I'm gonna do a few little things here. Do a little cleanup. Might take apart a few little things, and then yeah, we just gonna keep it going. And then from there, I'll call it the day. And then we'll come back out here, work on the next project. But yeah, this is a series, so I'm gonna document it piece by piece of me doing it, of me getting that other motor in. Once we get that other motor in, we'll be good to go. But other than that, I mean, we should be good. I got a few little legal things to take care of. I got to make sure this is legit, get it registered and all that again. But other than that, it will be a driving vehicle again. So that's the good news. All right, think I'm gonna call it the night or day, whatever. Losing sunlight out here, so I think I achieved a good amount of stuff today. Got the bumper off. I took the air box off. Disconnected looks like the mass airflow sensor, I'm assuming. Disconnected that. There's a lot of little things to disconnect. I feel like that's what's going to take the longest here, is really just disconnecting stuff. As you got, little stuff like that. This. Another connector to the fans. It doesn't look like everything has to come off. I know everything under here needs to be unplugged. Because that's the whole ECU it looks like. Looks like stuff down here. So all of this has to be taken off. I know there's another connector up in here. This looks like the horn. So another connector to the horn. So I was looking at the other one, and it seems like there's really not too much. This is the good thing about having this one. So you can look and see connectors, to everything. So based off what I was seeing, it looks like the harness wraps around the engine and comes around, and there's things that plug in. Because for instance, I can automatically find this right here is a mass airflow sensor. Then this was that one I just showed you that goes to the fans. And I think this one goes to the fans too. So luckily it looks like all the connectors are there. I want to actually inspect all of them. But from what I've seen so far, I don't see nothing that's broken. None of them look to be broken. So whoever did take them out, took them out carefully and didn't break any tabs or nothing, because I know how tedious those little connectors can be, and it's when you're frustrated and you're just trying to get it off, you end up breaking stuff. So it's all good. I just wanted to update y'all to show y'all what I did achieve today. Started taking the radiator stuff off, at least the cover. I took the cover off just to look in here to see if there was anything in here that needed to be taken off, but it looks like it's mainly these. Then I think you can pull it back, of course disconnect it, disconnect the wire connection, and then you should be able to just slide this out. And the only other thing I'm worried about is the AC stuff. I think I'm gonna leave that for last. I'm not gonna mess with it because I really don't want to have to recharge it and all that. So I think I'm gonna figure out a way to carefully take it out, be able to move it to the side without damaging anything. But that's later on down the road. We'll get to that bridge eventually. So right now we all good. So like I said, I like the progress we made today. Achieved everything I wanted to do on today's to-do list, which was get the bumper off, finish taking that air box out, and a few other little things. I just wanted to investigate, study a few things, and try to remember how things go back together. That's what we achieved today, though. So I'll keep y'all posted on where we are in the next few weeks. Power Ranger signing out. Appreciate y'all.